All right, guys, what's up, Fang Gang? Welcome to tonight's stream. Nice to see that we got quite a few people here already, which is pretty cool. I think people are really hyped for the Hunted. People are really hyped for Fang and the Assassins and Syndra. And last week we had a show match with Team Blue Pitch. Lots of exciting brews from that show match. And I played a game of Fang in the show match. If you haven't watched that, I think that's a pretty uh, good display of what the deck is trying to do. And, got some commentary from Ellie and Mansant that was quite nice. Um, Today, we are going to be basically grinding Fang. And we're going to be grinding Fang for two reasons. One, we're going to try to see if this is the deck list that is maybe not recommended, but is a good starting point, to say the least. And there are several builds of Fang that have come out over the last couple of days. I think this build of Fang that I'm about to show you guys, which is the one I played in the show match, I think it's very, very stable. It's got a good mix of offense and defense, and it plays that classic dual wielding warrior playstyle. But there are some cute tricks inside the deck that we'll get to when we take a look at the deck list. Today, we are also grinding Fang Gang Games for another reason. So LSS was gracious enough to send me several of these. These are the new gem packs that will be coming out, I believe, starting in February. So you could go down to your armory and get one of these. Each LGS may do them a little bit differently. So they're basically allocated a bunch of these, and they could give them to the as participation prizes or top 4 or top 8 or whatever. But inside here are all the armory promos and some other, cool things. And so each game that we win, we will open one of these gem packs on stream. And yeah, we won't stop the stream until we open all of them. So if I keep losing, we're going to be here for a while. But I don't intend to lose on losing, so. One other thing, for those of you guys going to Calling Memphis, this giant stack of poker chips, as you can see, a lot of different colors in there. These are the TheCardGuyz challenge chips. So if you play one of the TheCardGuyz in Memphis or anytime going forward, challenge us. You win, you get our coin. You lose, nothing happens. All right. I think that is all of the housekeeping that we need to do. I did want to talk a little bit more about the gem packs, just a little bit, and then we're going to get into we're going to take a look at how Fang is being built, and then we're going to take a look at the deck list, and we're going to play some games. So let's see here. All right. Okay, so let's see here. I think it's on the next page. All right, so gem pack 1. So inside of the gem pack, you're going to get a regular print card. You're going to get a premium foil that can be a rainbow foil, a cold foil, or a marvel. So rainbow foil versions of these. There are 22 different cards. So Endear Devotion and Mark of the Black Widow are just one of 22 cards. The cold foils are obviously the weapons from the set, facing left, facing right. And the Marvel is a Marvel Azuri. I'm not sure what this is, but we'll find out soon as well. There's also an art card. So for those of you, let's see here. I don't know if I've completed my art set from Rosetta, but well, I've completed these two at least. All right, so let's go back to the other camera. Hold on. Okay, so You know, these giant ass 9 card uh puzzle pieces. They have that for the gem pack as well. I think there's Kano and Azuri and some other heroes. So that's going to be pretty cool. You know, if they have a Dorinthia, I'm definitely going to want to get those. So that's a nice thing that they're doing with the gem packs. I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's go back here. Okay, so yeah, go to your LGS, pick these up. It'll be pretty cool. Mainly used for armory events, but you know the store has some flexibility on what they can or how they want to use them. So Gem Pack 1 will start February 1st, and that will probably run until the next set comes out. It says 50 packs per carton, so I presume at LGS we'll get 50 or 100 or 150 depending on, you know, how many people are playing at their store. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Thank you LSS for sending us 3 of these. So a little bit of incentive to win our games tonight. So all right, okay, let's talk a little bit about Fang. So now that a week has gone by, Fabric has kind of updated, and well, we have 1,600 decks to look at, so let's take a look briefly here. Might need to refresh this page. Nope, looks like that picture just doesn't want to load. Okay, that's fine. All right, in terms of equipment, I think this is extremely standard. The only thing that is a little bit surprising is that their decks using Flame Scale Furnace. Now that is a whole different archetype, so that's like the mono red focus. Often this type of deck is utilizing starters a little bit heavier, so they're actually not attacking with the weapons as much before they're turned on. So that is a whole nother style. Also, I just noticed I always look. I didn't notice there was a guy in the Flamescale Furnace. I always just looked at the chest. I was like, okay, yeah, it's the Draconic chest, but it's actually okay. That's cool. But yeah, that's a whole new style. Some people running AB3. I don't really know about that. We have Vambrace. We have some Gallantry Gold combo decks. Sure. Most people running dual Obsidian Fire Veins. Quicksilver Daggers, basically for Dagger Dori. If we look at non-attack actions, we're seeing Relentless Pursuit as the classic blue. Savor Bloodshed is a strong card. Most people are playing closer to 3. I put 2 in my deck. I could be convinced that 3 is correct as well. Sworn Vengeance, also seeing some play. I really, in general, do not like non-draconic links, although this basically refunds you because you mark them, you're likely to hit them as well. So these could be a consideration. Power Stance is a decent blue. Twist and Turn actually is probably should be considered, because I think you often get to a point where you have too many fealties, so being able to convert them into, I mean, this cleanly converts into like a blue 4, like a 1 card 4 at a blue rate, which is, or a blue pitch, which is quite nice. Warmongers, I don't really like Warmongers in Fang, because sometimes you're going to draw your Sharpened Senses with your Fire and Brimstone, and you're going to be sad. And there's just, you know, certain turns will begin with non-attack actions. This is okay, though, but I think this is mainly just people... Warmongers' stock, I think, has just been going down over time. So, all right, let's catch up a little bit with the chat. I love removing -1 counters from my dynamos. Me too. Excited to see what changes are made. pulled a Black Widow and exchanged it for a Provoke and a Young Fang. Nice, nice. Fanging, 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 fanging. Yep, yep, yep. Give me the packs, Josh. Well, if you could teleport over here, I'll give it to you. Are we fanging in Memphis? I'm likely playing Dorinthia in the Calling, but I will play Fang in the Battle Hardened, assuming that I can get all the cards. There's a lot of cards that I just don't have. I did go to a pre-release, so I have some, but you know, I basically have to pick up my product on Thursday and hope I get something. Glint Gang. I like the sound of that. Putting Katsu in his place and running Glint. Oh boy. Glint is going to be very, very controversial, I see. Totally played Provoking the Glint today in the late game. Yes. I mean, the Glint is very good in the end of the game. And people that aren't warrior mains may not intrinsically understand that. Will Dori prey on the new heroes? I mean, Dawnblade Dori does very well into decks that don't like the block. Also, Dawnblade Dori does block pretty well. Hatchet Dori probably does well into a lot of these decks. Probably does better into the Assassins as well. So both of them I think are good. I think Hatchets and Dawnblade are both quite viable at the moment. In before he goes 3-0 and we end the stream in an hour. Oh god. We'll see. We'll see. Glint is strong. I agree. You need your right-facing Fire Vein. Well, go out and get a right-facing Fire Vein from your LGS. Also, the gem packs are encouraging people to trade as well, which I think is nice. 2 left-facing ones making you unstable. Me too. I really do need the left and right-facing ones. Flame Dog is on Furnace plus Terms. Not sure how I feel about it. I think if you play enough games with the red line, I almost said red line Dromai, red line Fang deck, I think you'll come to the same conclusion that it's probably better to run 15 to 18 blues. Can we talk about Perforate? Yes, we will. That's the we'll get to that. We'll go over most of the cards on Fabric. I'll finish picking all the M's I need this Wednesday at my LGS. Nice, good job. Ready to rock armories here in Sao Paulo. Nice. They also have a calling pretty soon as well. That would be great. Perforate plus Long Whisker Loyalty is a 4 wide turn is great. Yeah. It also costs 1 is the issue. But one thing I've noticed is that you're often able to cycle your Grains token post turning on, so that's nice. I want to take Kasai to Memphis with Provoke and Jagged Edge. Would this be a good call? I think Kasai's fine, but I'm not exactly sure why you would be playing Kasai instead of Hatchet Dori, because Blood on Her Hands and Raise an Army are more effective when there's more Guardians in the pool. So, yeah. I also think if you don't have enough attack reactions, Enigma is still going to be very, very difficult, even with Jagged Edge. There are a few feelings as good as coming to a mutually satisfactory trade with a local. Yeah, exactly. We don't even do many trades at my LGS. We're just like, oh, you'll actually use this card? Okay, here. Like, if you actually will use the card and play it, you can just have it. We were having a chat in the Fang Discord a couple days ago, and yellows were talked about a lot. Yellow pitch is shockingly well most turns if you're not on too many 1-cost reactions. Yes, that is definitely another build. We might convert our deck into a red-yellow deck and play as a Bolton cosplayer. because you're right. You don't often need the extra resource. However, the nice thing is that if you have a blue, you can burn it into grains, and then after you turn on, you can still play your 1-cost stuff, which is nice. So that possibly outweighs getting a little bit of extra value when you play your yellows instead of your blues. So we'll see. It's just awesome when everyone comes away feeling like they got a good deal. Yep, I agree. I'm learning Verdance because I love playing bad decks. Verdance. I mean, well, I've played some games. I've lost to Verdance before. She like Mind Warp, Felling, and Plow Under are pretty solid cards, and she blocks pretty well. I wish there were more Draconic starters to get second Draconic Chainlink Matters effects on Dagger 1. Well, Russell, there are quite a few more than it looks like, but you need to be a little bit adventurous. There's more than just Oath of Loyalty. I might be out of my mind, but I want to try an aggro Helm of the Sharp Eye Fang first. Okay, so you want to pay 1, and most decks are... So if you flip a non-attack action, you can't play it. But you're likely to flip an attack action, so... I think you get more value out of the Kabuto and Crown, to be honest. Especially how you can filter your extra pledge fealties with Crown. I've been playing a reaction-only Fang deck, and I was tempted to include Helm of the Sharp Eye, so that's another build of Fang. Just tuning in, how's it looking? Well, we are still going over the cards that the public is playing, and then I'm going to show you my deck list, and we're going to play. Any other helm's just more efficient. I agree. Fealty can make anything a Draconic starter. Right. That is correct. The issue is that you don't want to play too many Draconic starters. Okay, so we were right here. Cut from the same cloth. I don't even know if these stats are correct. This doesn't look correct to me. But this is... I don't know. I don't know why you would play a +4 2-block that it's only good against certain decks. Sharpened Senses, I think this is a solid card. You're gonna try to combine this with Fire and Brimstone. Have a little mini combo. And yeah, we're getting down into stuff that's like way more situational. All right, Oath of Loyalty. So this already shows you that a lot of the public is not actually building with attack actions. If only 66% of people are, or 66% of decks are running Oath of Loyalty. So a good amount of people are running like the pure reaction deck. Or they're trying to run a deck that goes several chain links wide with the daggers. Like more than 2. All right. Standard stuff. These 4 we've seen. Tip Off, also in the deck list that I'm running. Now this Russell is the example that I was kind of referring to. This one and March of Loyalty. This can't really be a starter unless you literally have Pledge Fealty in your hand. But I guess also if this hits. However, there aren't any attack reactions that can really help this hit. So that's very risky. I guess late game, though, if you're turned on and they're marked, this becomes 4 into 1 for 1 card, which is not too bad. But I think we could do a little bit better. We have Command and Conquer also showing its face here. Other aggro staples like Ravenous Rabble Snatch also there. This card, Pursuit of the Edge of Oblivion, is a extremely nice playmat. If you grab the Blitz bundle, you'll get this. However, it's got a hit is the issue. This is more for limited, I believe. All right. Standard stuff on the attack reacts. Hey, look, 47% attacks have glint. Hmm. All right, so I think where the main card that people are playing that I'm not playing is Scar Tissue. Um, Oftentimes this will kind of cycle itself, but I like I said, I really want to minimize the amount of draconic, non-draconic cards that I have. This Taylor said that this card was not very good, and at that time I was inclined to believe him. I still might believe him, even though he vehemently disagrees with me on Glint. So this is a card that we're gonna have to put on the maybe board as well, because it could be good. Jagged Edge. I think this is probably mandatory to have against Enigma. This plus Vambrace is decent. You'll also be able to, you're basically keeping your whole hand against Enigma anyway, so you could pitch a blue, Vambrace, Jagged Edge, Grains. It's pretty good. You could do worse. All right, Perforate. This is the card you wanted me to talk about. I think this is more of a ninja card, and not a ninja card, assassin card, and a Dagger Dori card. This basically says you may attack an additional time with it for 1, because the card is cycling itself, and the attack costs you 1 less. Is not relevant in Fang. So I don't think this card is very good. If you're playing Dagger Dori, though, this is probably pretty good. All right, and down here we're getting down to stuff that's just not that great. I do like Incision and Nip, though. I think they're not that bad. There's not very many 0-cost 3-block warrior attack reactions, or just attack reactions that cost 0, so pitch for blue. Nip at the heels, better than Iron Song response. Let's just put it that way. All right, down into the D reacts. I think all of these are fine. I am prioritizing the draconic ones. Well, not the draconic ones, but the hunted ones a little bit higher, because I think they synergize a little bit better. And I also think That's All You Got is very good in this metagame. Sync Below is fine, but I don't know if you really want all these D reacts. In terms of instances, these 2 are the main ones. Drop of Dragon's Blood is a card that I think is more for Syndra, to be honest. And Fi, I think, could use it decently. Snag, this is a card that I think you just need in this metagame. Break Over the Coals is... it's Uprising that doesn't block, that you could play in reactions. So I haven't really experimented with this card, but I think based on the play style that we're going for in Fang, that's not very good. That's not very good. Proclaim Vengeance, I think this is a limited card. Okay, so we're seeing a little bit of how the community wants to build. So a couple cards we need to look at: Sworn Vengeance, Twist and Turn, maybe Hunt, maybe not, I don't know. And then Scar Tissue is another card to take a look at. Other than that, I think we've, kind of hit most of the topics in the last stream. All right, we're going to take a look at the show match deck list that I played. It's a bit updated from the last stream, so we're going to go over that in a second after we take a look at chat. Am I reading Helm of the Sharp Eye incorrectly? It says this chain, not this chain link. So attack actions are hits, right? Yeah, everything except non-attack actions is a hit, I believe. Because I remember in Bolton, the only fail was Lumina. So, yes. Just a bit more attack actions plus Razor Reflex. Fang is very... Fang is very dependent on never losing his fealty. I think if you lose your fealty after you've turned on, you lose the game. So, because you're playing at below rate. So, not bricking is very important. In March's favor, it can work as a 1-card hand and it blocks 3. Yep. The issue is that my 1-card hands, I don't care if they block 3. They could block for 0. I'm going to play them, right? Although it does keep fealty around, so there's something to be said for that. I've seen a lot of Jagged Edge in sideboards, yes. I think that is somewhat mandatory, although my list does not have it. Swing a dagger, then two resources for a 6 power like CNC is also very enjoyable. That's true. But you have to give that first thing go again. So, kind of missing the dynamo value as well. Rake is decent on combo Fang, sure. Did you do any major changes to the list since creating it? I have been updating the list, but I can't really remember what I changed. I think I added a Vambrace. I'm not exactly sure. I think I adjusted the blues as well quite a bit from the last time you saw this list. I think the main changes are the blues. Then how do you stop a wizard casting a Scour? You don't, right? Yep, you don't. You can respond to Scour by sacking every fealty. At least you don't take damage on top of losing the game. Yep. Yeah. If we play against wizards that play Scour, so be it. Okay, so this is the deck list we're going to be taking out for a spin today. Double helmets, just like before. Dynamo focused. Got several arm choices as well. Grains is the main chest choice. Most things in the deck cost 0. We have some Endeared Devotions. This is a card I might go down to 2, to be honest. But I'm not 100% sure. Because this blocks for 2. This card could get you in trouble if you draw it later in the game. Endeared Devotion, Hunt the Hunter, are the 1-cost stuff in the deck. Everything else in the deck costs 0. So basically, after we get turned on, and if we have a Grains token, we're basically just cycling the Grains token until we want to burn it into Bracers, or we have to break a fealty and go down to 2, and then we could kind of maybe bounce back up to 3. You saw that in the show match a little bit. But same rough core, still running 16 blues, 35 reds. Often we're bringing in a lot of the reds as well. Fire and Brimstone, Sharpened Senses are a little combo together. And we have a decent amount of D-Reacts. We actually have 12, which is quite a bit, and Snag as well. So I think this deck does decent against Assassin. So, yeah. All right. Let's go play some games. So hopefully we can open some gem packs on stream. So let's go do that. All right. I also went down to 2 Pledge Fealty. Yep, it's good to draw early, but you really don't want to Pledge Fealty later because it's just a 1 go again. Oh, plus 1 go again, so it's not really the greatest. All right, we have Ira. Ira is probably the newer style of Ira. I'm gonna run Kabuto, even though I don't think it's amazing. But if they're, the pickup sticks style, this could get decent value. I think Smokeout is quite good. That's All You Got is also good. Den of the Spider is also probably pretty good as well. Do we need our combo? I think it's okay to not play with this and just, yeah. Do we want to run loyalty as well? I don't know. How would you guys sideboard this matchup? Because I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm just going to leave these back. I don't think I really want these. This gives us a good mix of offense and defense, so I think this is correct. All right. Okay, we have Pouncing Paws and Flick Knives, MOM as well. We're going to have to be careful about that. So I think we go... We actually have a pretty good hand. We can go Long Whisker, Loyalty, Fire Vein, Affirm Loyalty, Hunt the Hunter. It's pretty good. Although we won't end on an arsenal, I think it's still fine. All right, so we're gonna go with Mark and Power. Oh, sorry, I only have one. Yeah, let's go with Mark. Sorry, because we're likely to get a hit on the second one. Dad, we love Fang, but we also need some Dori RTN guidance. Sure, we'll definitely give you some Dori RTN guidance. What's up, Emery or Powell? Can't stay for long, but wanted to hop in and say hi before Memphis. Nice. I'll see you in Memphis then, Powell or Hal. All right, so we're definitely going to get. We might act, depending on how he blocks, we might get quite a bit of damage in this turn. Okay, so this is going to create a hit, and it's gonna. Yeah. Oh, this is such a good turn 0. If he doesn't have a D-react. Okay, he does. That's fine. Okay, so little bit sad that this, we're still gonna get damage in. Little bit sad that this is not really, because it's on attack Mark, so. But I guess it's fine. I mean, can't complain starting the game with 2 fealty. And you dealt 2 damage. I don't have an arsenal, but I think that's fine. 2 fealty turn 1. I think we take it. Okay, another ridiculous hand where we don't really want to block. Okay, so stab wound. Okay, this is probably that style of Ira that people have been talking about quite a bit. I think we may need to block with the boots on the first attack just to deny the 3 chain links. We'll see. All right, so our turn is basically just the same as last turn. Like almost exactly the same. So okay, so he's gonna flick the first dagger, sure. Okay. Pick up sticks, sure. All right, when we have such a beautiful hand, we're not going to block this. The next attack is going to trigger MOM, so if it's like 4, we'll probably throw this in front of it. Looks like it's not. So this could be a direct. All right, so we're going to go with the Fire Vein, pitching this. We're going to pledge fealty in reactions to give this go again. Could burn into grains once because we haven't seen a Endear Devotion yet. You need to use whisker targeting on the other dagger. Oh, I did? I thought the one on the left is the first dagger. I must be a potato, sorry. All right, we're going to pledge fealty. Give it go again. All right, I'm going to swing with this. This is cost 0. So now we can whisker for 2 modes, which is nice. Yeah. So we can go, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do because this doesn't have go again. So it doesn't really matter. We can just go. It literally doesn't matter, I guess. So the right dagger is this one or the left dagger? I don't know. It's not telling me which one is which. I presume. Why is this Talishar? Come on. Please make this obvious. I don't know which one it is. Is it the left one or the right one? I think it's the left one. Let's try the left one. It's the right one? Okay, so we got the buff, right? But it didn't mark. It doesn't matter because we're going to use this. Oops. All right, wax off. Sure. Okay, so we're not going to get to use one of our resources, which is a little bit sad, but that's okay. Still sending a good amount of damage, and we're now turned on. We have 3 fealty, which is nice. Right dagger is the dagger to the right of your character. It lines up with your hands. You keep choosing the wrong ones for marking. Okay. The first dagger is the left one. The second dagger is the right one. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're good. Okay. All right, reset dynamos and ooh. Okay, so we have 2 1-cost things, which is interesting. I think we want to block with this. So we can Fire Vein, Loyalty, Fire Vein, Glint. Hopefully we draw and then hunt the hunter. Seems decent. Or we can glint on the first one depending on what he does. But see, the nice thing about having these 2 here is that if he blocks the first one, we can glint. If he blocks the second one, we can glint, you know, so let's see what he does. Hopefully we draw blue so we can burn into grains a little bit, which would be nice. All right, is he gonna block? Yeah, it hasn't mattered because I played Hunt the Hunter twice. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so he did not block this. So we can affirm loyalty. Give it go again. Little nice buff to it. And he might have a direct. We'll see. Looks like he doesn't. We won't pay into... Yeah, we won't pay into it. Swing. He might block this. We'll see. Probably not, if I had to guess. Unless he has an extra card. They should put the chain link symbol on the attacking weapon. I agree. There's no point in glinting here, so we'll just burn into greens and then arsenal this. Or we could or we could put glint in the arsenal. That's actually, that might be better. That might be better, right? Yeah. let's find out if Glint or Hunt the Hunter was better there. All right, Kodachi for 1. 4 card hand. Tempted to use Kabuto on this turn. This hand's very good, but it doesn't block very well. I think let's just Kabuto here. Shut his turn down if he's trying to do some pick up sticks nonsense. All the Hunt the Hunters back to back to back. I'm scripting. I don't think so. It matters because Long Whiskers can target a non-attacking dagger for the marking buff. Oh, yeah. You don't have to put them both on the same one, which is nice. Okay. All right, let's see if this Kabuto block was good or not. It was good. Look at that. 5 card Ira Kabuto block. Just that simple. No dual threat this turn. Okay. Okay. So likely one of these cards was a pickup sticks because he has extra resources, extra cards in hand. We do not care, I think. I mean, if he names any of these cards, we just put them into the arsenal. So, and they all deal more damage than they block. So whatever. Take 8. Hunt in arsenal with the vigor guarantees you have a draconic to play in case you're forced to block with the whole hand somehow. Yep, that's a good point. We did have a vigor. The Hunt the Hunter would have been better here because we're likely to be able to play all these out and then end with Hunt the Hunter, which would have been nice. So, all right, opponent's going to name a card. Hunt's End. Okay, so we can't play this, but that's fine. We'll just arsenal this. So having Glint here instead of the other one may come back to bite us. We'll see. Because we have a lot of reactions now. And I don't think he's going to block. So we have to outvalue Ira, which is a little bit hard when we went second. Let's see. I can't play Glint unless I use a fealty, which is okay, I guess. Sure. Right. I don't think he's blocking. He has one of those retrieve cards in Arsenal, so he's likely to play his hand out. Sure, let's make a bigger token. So now... yeah. Fealty saves us. Yep. I've got 4 fealty, so I'm good. So we'll be able to play the Glint out, probably for no value. But we'll be able to move Hunt's End into the arsenal, which is okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know if Hunt's End is better in the arsenal. Okay, so now he did play that. Okay. So now... Okay, that's only when he attacks. Okay, so we'll break a fealty. We'll play Glint. Turn Glint into a better card. Well, we'll turn Blade Flurry into a Grains token. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Ouch. No Glint Gang rise up. In retrospect, I probably should have arsenaled Hunt the Hunter. Okay, we have 2 Vigor tokens, which is nice. Ooh, this card's not good. But we have fealty, so it's actually not that bad. Okay. All right, let's block with Dynamos. Pledge fealty is pretty bad here. I think we're just going to move Pledge fealty into the arsenal, and yeah. Okay, daggers gain +1 this turn. Sure. So we'll smoke out the second Karachi. To stop the MOM. Or we could just smoke out this, which I think is fine. We don't need either one of these cards, which is nice. I guess we should give our blue here. Time to draw Fire and Brimstone? No, we didn't sight it in. Fire and Brimstone is for a slower matchup. I think this matchup is not slow anymore. Kadachi. All right. I think we just block with this, right? We're going to move this into Arsenal. I think it's fine. He has Tunic up. If this is another sensor, that would be annoying. I think it's fine. Just block. Hope that this is not an offensive card. Oh no. He's going to name Hunsend again. Damn it. I mean, yeah, that's fine. He should know what this card is. All right, name another card, sir. Hunsen again, sure. Okay, so we're going to use Pledge Fealty on this first one. We'll use Endear Devotion on the second one. And then we'll burn into Grains with the extra resource. I mean, the sensors have hit, but they've just been a little bit annoying. We haven't really lost any value. All right, we can make a Vigor immediately. That's fine. We have 5 fealty right now. I would have taken the Karachi, and if Sensor wasn't played there, played the Pledge on the first attack, double attack react on the second, and move Smoke out into the arsenal. Yeah, that's probably a better play. That was a little bit of a misplay. All right, so okay, so we move to our turn. Double Oath. Oh, geez, he's just dead. He's just dead. All right. Can you deal 20 damage, Ira? I don't think you can. Oh, you definitely can't. Okay, if this is CNC, we have 3, and then, yeah, so just take this. How are we feeling so far with Fang? I think he's great. Is he S tier? Probably not. It's probably A tier. Okay, which one is the least value? It's probably... it's this one, right? But this only blocks 2, so that doesn't work. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Ira, time to die. She doesn't block very well in this current build. The one with pickup sticks and these 1 costs and, you know, this majestic and all that. Good to see no flick fleck there. I think we just double D-react or double attack react on this one. Is it better to double attack react on this one? Not actually sure. Because this is +8 +9. So I actually kind of like playing Conceding on 2 separate ones and then arsenaling the Searing Gaze. I think it's probably better. Because if we double pump on this one, then in order to get 1 extra value here, we have to pump here, and we don't get an arsenal. Okay, here actually we just sidestep him completely. I think we just play this small pump, and then we come in with the Firebane, and he's not going to block this for enough, and he's going to die. This is 10. He's going to block 3, and he's going to die. That's what's going to happen, guys. Play 1 fish for a D-react. We know he doesn't have a D-react. He would have not blocked like that. Ooh, this guy's a gamer. He's not actually going to die. He'll go to 1. So we're actually not going to play both of these. We'll just play 1 and arsel the other. We'll keep cycling the Vigor just in case we draw in Deer. We draw the 1 cost in Deer. So unless this is blue and a CNC, this is a safe play. So I mean, we're just taking the first one. We need to figure out if this is Kadachi 1 cost or this is Kadachi CNC. So if it's Kadachi CNC, we have the perfect counter. Fang late game is like having Twinning Blade every time. Yeah. I mean, no Mask of Momentum. I do not care. Still don't care. Make me care, Ira. Now I care. Yeah, she's about to die. Can't believe I'm going to have to look at Nip at the Heels in all my warrior decks from now on and never get to look at Iron Song Response. Thoughts on Unified Decree and Fang? Jesus. That's something I never even considered, but I don't. A 2-cost is hard to support. Unless your whole deck is like, yeah. So I think we go big on the next attack. So we just sidestep Tooth of the Dragon. This is the real Twinning Blade here, guys. This is the real Twinning Blade. So we can go up to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We could go from 4 to 13 all of a sudden, guys. Is Uprising bad in Fang? In my build, it's probably bad. Hey, if you play Great Axe, you get to play Iron Song because Nip can't target the X. That is true. That is a factual statement, Ho. I'd love more sidestep options. Well, the sidestep options are the instances. But yeah, Tooth of the Dragon is the main one. What if Twinning Blade carried a +3? Oh boy. If only. Have you tried the Redline Fang with Flame Scale for early game resources? I have. I don't really like that style. Opponent saying he's thinking. No problem. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, we have 13. Okay, so 13 against 6 is lethal. So, Hunt's End. End of the road for you, Ira. Okay. Sure. Take 2. Can't carry this one over, so let's just burn into bracers. Okay, pass back up to us is fine. We actually might play this at the end. So this is actually interesting. We're going to probably pitch the smoke out to play the tip off. We have 2 attack reacts here, and we have enough fealty to play it all. So this is actually where having extra fealty saves us, because we drew a hand with without draconic cards that we could play on offense. Hey, howdy, Josh. How are the matches going so far? I got Dynamos in preparation for Fang, and now I just got to find people to play Fab with. Nice. The Fang games are going pretty good. I think he's pretty strong. Obviously, I think... Okay, so we're going to play the Blade Flurry here. We'll play the Nip on the second one, so... We don't actually need to... Oh, we do have to use the fealty here. Yeah, because of the way Obsidian Fire Vein is worded. Okay, so break fealty, Blade Flurry. And we won't play this because it's just not the right way to do it, I think. Ooh, we have another option. We could go with this. And I think that's correct because he doesn't have a D-React, I think. Okay. Go Fire Vein, fealty, Nip at the heels, tip off. I kind of like the Flame Scale because it helps me when I get a particularly bad hand, and the Temper 2 is pretty handy too. Yeah. mean, Grains is also tempered too, is the thing. Okay, so he's not blocking, so he has a D-React, so we'll fealty. Yep, go ahead and sync, that's fine. Better sync a card, he did. Okay, so he's going to need a D-React, and then he's going to have a 3-block on the tip-off. Does not have it. All right, 8 turns, 14 value per turn, pretty good. Ira also good value, but you know, that's how you do it. The Kabuto coming in clutch on that first turn. Not bad, not bad. Nip would have won the game there, but I was playing around a React, so yeah. All right, good game. All right. We have unlocked a reward. All right, for those of you guys just joining us, LSS has sent some gem packs to me, and yeah, every single time we win, we're going to open one. So, all right. These are made in Belgium. These are kind of paper packs. So yeah. These are the new gem packs that are going to be available in February. So they sent them out to content creators to basically advertise. So, you know, pack per win, I think, is pretty standard stuff, right? So yeah. All right. We'll start from the back, I guess. All right. So this is interesting. Is this Kano? That's his. I think that's Kano. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a double-sided art card. So the art cards. Oh my god! Guys, I pulled the Marvel. First pack. Holy shit! I pulled the Marvel. I was showing you guys this, and it was just in my hand here, and I'm like, holy shit! I pulled the Marvel. Holy shit! Holy shit! Well, I guess we don't have to do anything else. Holy shit, guys! It's double-sided Azuri cold foil. Oh my god, look at that! It's so nice. Oh, what? Oh, I'm so lucky. This is world's first. World's first Azuri Marvel on stream. You guys are here. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Oh boy. Oh my god. Let's put that in the sleeve before we do anything. Also, we might even have to put that in a clicky case because Jesus. So, yeah, I mean, that's your results may vary. You are probably not going to open a Azuri, but it is in the set. So yeah, pretty cool. Now the other card, this is weird. This is an alt art Razor Reflex. No blood on the Razor Reflex. Look at that. Just like in Alpha, there's no blood on the Razor Reflex. Pretty cool. So I this might have been the question mark as well. We might have just opened the God Pack, guys. Okay, well, actually rigged. Yeah, maybe it's someone at LSS is like, Josh, we could have made a more banger warrior set, but we didn't. We're gonna bribe you a little bit. What's the card number on the Azuri? This one is So on this side, it says gem 001 and it has a triangle. This side is gem 001 with a triangle. The other side does not have anything other than Azuri Switchblade Assassin Hero. So, yeah. Okay, well, I don't. No, this is not an alpha Razor Reflex, but this Razor Reflex is Gem 032. So that's like the final card, I think. But the art is different. Right? Like, okay, I literally can show you a Razor Reflex from like normal. Let's see. Let me see if I have a normal Razor Reflex to show you guys. I should. Let's see. Normal Razor Reflex. Normal Razor Reflex. Normal Razor Reflex. May not actually be in this binder because I don't play Razor Reflex anymore. And this is like my competitive binder. Well, just gonna have to trust me on this one. We can actually pull up the website. We'll do that. Okay, let's see. Guys, I really think we literally opened the God Pack because 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 22 is... Well, it depends if the Rainbow... Yeah. I think these come in 2 forms, but they count as one number. So that's 31. This is 32. I'm pretty sure this question mark is Razor Reflex, I think. The bloodless Razor Reflex. Like, so this is like a little tidbit. In the very first couple sets, also show you with Arcane Rising, because there's one of my favorite like trivia things from Arcane Rising is the Kano one. Okay, so this is unlimited in this tab. This is in so they may not actually show the... Let's see. I think the bloodless Razor Reflex was only for the rainbow foil as well. So let's see. Or bloodied Razor Reflex. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Okay. So so this is like the weirdest promo ever then. Why would they make a promo for a normal Razor Reflex? The blood was on the foil alpha. Okay, what in the world is this? Why is this a promo card then? It's not full art. It's not rainbow foil. What in the world? Chat, I can't figure this out. Why is this a promo card? There's literally thousands of these just sitting in like... Okay. From the list of gem cards I've made and your opens, I think Razor Reflex is indeed the sole non-foil only card. Okay. Oh shit, you're right. It is pink. Oh my god. What a callback. It's pink. It's a pink Razor Reflex, guys. It did look a little pink, but I was like too enamored by the Azuri. Okay. I think we literally just opened the high roll of high rolls then. Holy crap. Okay. Well, I want these two packs probably aren't going to be as good as the one we just opened. We never got pink non-foil alpha ones. Ah. Because only the rainbow foils were okay. Okay, interesting. Holy, I told you I was scripting. Say goodbye to your pull up for the rest of the year. Oh no, don't do that to me. Oh boy. Well, the conspiracy theory that LSS sends God boxes to content creators continues, I guess. Okay. Well, that's cool. Uh, well, let's play some more games, but I also wanted to show you guys something that's quite cool. So Kano's Blazing Aether. I think in the first edition, it's not showing here, but the first edition has some flavor text. It says, "You think, um, it was, oh man, I'm gonna butcher this. So you thought you won, or something like that. Something. It was pretty good." A pink razor reflex in the first gem booster is a legitimate piece of fab history. People are going to want to complete their pink WTR reds. Nice. It's on the rainbow foil version? Yeah. So you thought you were going to win. And then you get killed by Blazing Aether. Okay. All right. Well, I think we solved we literally in the span of 2 minutes solved, well, we already knew what the Marvel was, but I think we figured out what this question mark was. So all right, let's play some more games. So we can open some more packs. All right, Phi. I think we want to go probably want to go second against Phi, just for tempo. Although we might leak damage on turn 0, which is gonna feels bad. Kabuto's decent because it denies the sword swing, plus it makes his turn a little bit more expensive. Stalagmite at home. All right, same Loda I think is okay. That's all you got is good against the Phoenix Flames, especially if they're boosted from the Shuko. So I think we literally just run the same stuff. So again, we're gonna leave our combo behind, which is Fire and Brimstone sharpens senses. We're gonna leave our snags behind. We're gonna leave our Blaze Headlongs behind because we're not playing Enigma. And then I think Loyalty Beyond the Grave is better in longer matchups. And we have exactly 60. So I think this is what we'll go with as well. All right. Oh, you thought you were going to win. There we go. Thank you for giving us the exact text. Yeah, I noticed ninjas can leak a lot of damage on turn 1. I go walk the dog and come back and you're pulling a Marvel Azuri. What the fuck, Josh? Sorry, bro. Okay, so mounting anger is quite good. We need to block this out. We have 8 block in our hand. We have dynamos as well. So I think we actually need to go here plus here just to cover this up. We don't want him to get +1. We're going to take quite a bit of damage on this turn, I think. Yep. Assuming we draw blue, Endear Devotion is a fine card. Okay, so he's going to Phi. Going to send this. I think we just have to take this. And then hope that he arsenals this instead of sending it at us. he might get a bit of a sense that... Okay, so he might resume his turn. We'll see. Nope. Okay, he wants to arsenal. Sure. Okay, he put his salt back into the deck, which is good. Okay, so we didn't draw one cost thing. So we're going to need to use the blade for... Oh, we don't actually have a lot of resources. I mean, we could go Oath into Swing and then Endear Devotion. I think it's fine. We won't end with an arsenal, but it's okay. We just have to play a little bit below rate. We could also Blistering Blade and then arsenal this. I think is okay as well. It's probably better, right? Because we want to play this when we have a blue. We don't want to pitch a whole card for this. Though it does create some weaknesses because we have an arsenal, but I think that's okay. So let's just go with this. Just take the... This is basically a really fair turn because it's just like, okay, we converted 3 cards into 9 damage. Then we arsenal 1, so we converted our hand into 12 essentially. It's Fi, let's go. Yeah, haven't played against Fi in a long time. I missed the Azuri show again, please. I haven't seen it yet. All right, let's see. Sorry, Fi, you're gonna have to wait while I show the stream again. Oh boy, there's a little bit of glare because I have some lights and stuff, but yeah, it's cold foil on this side as well. So cold foil full art. All right, ignite. What are we doing with this hand? I think we're blocking with Endear Devotion here. We're actually blocking with most of these cards, actually. This is probably just playing the Oath of Loyalty and passing. That's what we're doing. We drew 2 hands with no blues. It's can happen. So I think we take this. Get max value from our hand. I like Turbo Fealty against aggro, so I'd play Endear here. Yeah. I'm gonna try to jump from 1 to 3 if I can. We'll try. Okay. We kind of want to get a good mark off with one of our D-Reacts. We have 6 of those in our deck, so yeah. Ooh. Ouch. This could be double lava versed here. Ugh. But he didn't block with these, so he's probably not doing that. All right, we need to keep an eye on Kabuto. Like, try to use it on a good turn. So we converted our hand into 13, which I think is okay. Another no blue hand. Help. I mean, it's going to happen when you're running 16. Okay. Very likely lava burst, breaking point, something like that's coming down the line. Okay, we have a mark, which is good. And so we're probably going to try to keep 3 of these cards here. Or sorry, blue plus the long whisker. And then we can actually jump up to 3 fealty this next turn. So I think we're okay. So we got 1 blocking card. We also have some armor. This brand is annoying because can't Kabuto here. So just vanilla damage. We're going to take it. He blocked the Dragon Scaler, so we definitely need to be careful about 2 chain links coming at the end. Again, we're just holding our armor and our cards in hand for something that matters. Okay, display loyalty. Okay, so So it's basically 0 cost or 1 cost. There's probably 0 cost, Dragon Scaler, 1 cost, probably. We need to play this now. Oh, I missed my chance to use this on the Phoenix Flame. I should have did that. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's not good. That's okay. I guess we can move this into Arsenal. It's not the worst. Stopping weapon tokens with frailties is insanely good. Ripple away. Ah. I'm gonna have to check that out. What's the TLDR? How strong is he? Probably A tier. Maybe bottom of A tier. He's not doing anything like super unfair. There's no warrior that's really in S tier, obviously, so. Blaze headlong into a 1 cost. Alright, so I think, yeah, we're just moving Den of the Spider into the arsenal. I mean, we're just taking all this damage. This could be assault off the mask. Nope, okay. Yep. Just have to take it. That's a ton of damage, though. And he hasn't even used his, yeah, okay. Ugh. Jesus. This is gonna hurt. Alright, well, at least we get a chance to use Den, which is not bad. Okay, so we're going to get our fealty online this turn. He's out of equipment, no arsenal, which is nice, but we're got a bit of a deficit. And this game is going really fast, so it's not good. All right, so we can +2 mark. Then swing, endear. Yeah. We don't actually need to mark, right? We have 1 fealty at the moment. We could actually go additional attack. Yeah, because our stuff's going to cost 0. Oop. Oh, right. This is the first channeling. I'm stupid. Oops. I'm too used to Olympia. Do we buff power attack additional time? It's literally buff power is better because we can grains. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oops. A tier means he won't LL at light speed and can still contend while I'm happy. Yeah. He's probably bottom of A tier. Like high B, low A. He's fine, but he's not amazing. Okay, so this is going to hit. We're going to fealty. Oh, we're not going to get to grains because we have to pay for this. Okay. Okay, so basically he's going to have a life lead, a tempo lead, but we have our armor and we're online. So this is kind of like the comeback arc, basically. Dear devotion. Okay, let's see how this goes now. So now we're in part 2 of this game, right? So this is a situation. Fi, no arsenal. Already used Mopple and his legs. We have most of our armor, and we're online. He has a life lead and a tempo lead. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So Savor Bloodshed plus Smoke Out, pretty good. Again, he keeps leading with these blues. I haven't been able to get good Kabuto value. Mm-hmm. This is dangerous to... I think it's okay just to take 3 here. See what else is coming. That's the Phoenix Flames coming. So we probably den this. Although Smokeout is likely to have a target. Den could get more value later in Arsenal. But we might not be able to use all the cards in our hand, so... He didn't block, so these 2 could be his Tunic up as well. I think we're actually supposed to take 2 here. I don't like this because I'm not going to get enough ramp, I think, post turn on. Hopefully he plays a red. Thank God. Okay. That's like the perfect thing for him to play. Okay, so we're going to get to mark him. Okay, he's going to Arsenal card. Okay. Well, I mean, we just play that. And we go to town. All right, so on hit, draw a card, which is nice. We don't have a Vigor token, so if we draw our 3rd and do Devotion, that would be bad. We're really going to need to use Kabuto next turn. He's played around our Kabuto very well by starting with the blue. I don't think his Phoenix Flames costing 1 extra is going to make a difference because he's probably going to just... If he holds a 5-card hand, it literally doesn't make any difference. Is there a Fabry link? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Everybody wants deck list links. Could still Grains, your 3rd attack would be free. Would you say Bolton is a higher tier than Fang? No. I think Bolton is... I think Kasai could be better than Bolton right now. And Olympia obviously is not doing well. Okay, draw a card. That is... Wow, at least it could convert it into this, I guess. Okay. We're going to Kabuto his first attack, no matter what it is. It's... If we could keep 2 of these, we could go 3 wide, which is not bad. So let's see if we could keep our 2 reds and block with these 3 and survive. All right, hopefully this Kabuto... Well, we know this Kabuto got 5 value, but hopefully it got 6 because it messed up some math. This is like the most on-theme thing ever, right? Because like Fi is rebelling against the Emperor, and it's like, no. 4 create a fealty, sure. I mean, this doesn't... I mean, I could block with Den just to get it out of the arse. No? Smoke out? I mean, we just need to block to be efficient, so... We still have a good bit of armor, so we're like insulated from a lot of things. Okay, he Phoenix Flamed, sure. So, in order to protect ourselves from... I think we can't block here. Yeah. Just in case this is a 6 power thing. So still 1 floating and 3 resources. So his Phoenix Flame costs 1 extra. So he was, I think he was intending to swing his weapon. And then Phoenix Flame. So he, if I didn't Kabuto, he'd have 0 resources right now, which means this card is probably playable. So it's probably 5 at the worst. So we could block here, here, here. We also have this as well. It's decent. I think we just block here. There's almost no chance this is CNC because of the Kabuto. If he doesn't send an attack at me, that's the issue. I think we're just supposed to den here. Just play around a little bit. Okay, so pinged me for 2. Now it's coming in for 5. So let's just block, block, block. And this will get some cards from him. Because we're going to go 3 wide this turn. So I think we Searing Gaze the first one. Yeah, we'll Searing Gaze the first one. We'll Long Whisker the second one. Yo, yo, sup, Josh? Hope you're well home. I am well. I pulled this. You missed it. No blocks. All right, Searing Gaze. Vigor? Sure. So we could bracers on the second attack. Because we need the chain links together. Okay, Fire Vein. So I think he's going to have to give us cards. He could also give us Shuko. And probably survive without giving us cards. This becomes 4 into 1. So, yeah. Okay, so it's Long Whisker, buff additional attack. And so this is our left side dagger. Okay. So we're not going to get a card from him, actually. So we could brace or swing, put him at 1. Okay, so basically, if we could keep 1 card, he dies. Or we'll win the late game. I don't think he can get... Oh. Well, we could take a huge gamble as well. And just hope that's all he got, gives us some, what we need. Oh, we drew this. That's not good. All right, we're definitely going to need to block with this at the right time. Probably with the dynamos or something. This is the worst time to draw this. Although we're going to have the vigor. Maybe it's not actually that bad. Okay, actually we could... Okay, we have 9 block, 10, 11, plus 6 life. We have 17 effective health. I don't think Fang could... Or, I don't think Fi could deal 17 with 4 cards. Although, this is a good way to start it. Tunic Spreading Flames. Okay. Wow. There's zero chance we use that, so let's just block. We're gonna really need to get this off early. Hopefully, I don't think this actually could get a card draw. Could get a card draw on the Phoenix Flame. That's what we have to use it for. So if this hits, this gets +1. He still has a Phoenix Flame coming in. I think it's okay to let this hit. So he'll Phi, and then that will come in for 2. We could, that's all you got that. We might have to block with this, though, and just gamble. Do we need to block here? I don't think we do. Going down to 2s. If he grabs a Phoenix Flame and banishes that and gives that +1, then this doesn't even work, which is really bad. I think I'm supposed to block with this because he has the potential to deny that's all you got with the, but he doesn't know I have this in my hand. I think we just have to. If we don't draw a, this is so bad. I really want to draw a card off this. We could turn anything other than a D react into a playable turn. Well, not quite, but I don't think we can let this hit. Oh, he didn't Phoenix Flame in response. Can he Phoenix Flame in response to this hitting? I think he can. This is so bad. I think we're actually ultimately going to have to lose both cards. I think we have to take the gamble that we can draw off this. So this is a trigger. He's going to Phi. Oh boy, that's bad. Going to banish the Phoenix Flame, play it for 3. Ugh. Okay. Block, go to 1. The only way we get punished is if this thing's coming in for 4. What's the chance that comes in for 4? Pretty high because of spreading flames, right? The only way we get value off this is if this is a blue, which I don't think it is. Does he have any... Yeah. Oh boy. I think we just block, go to 1. I think we have to give both cards in the next attack. Yeah. Damn. Okay, so we're... I don't know. The spreading flames really was the issue. Oh, that's sad. I think we lose from here. We almost certainly do. Jeez. That's bad. I don't know if I played that right or wrong. I think because of the spreading flames, there's no way to get value from that's all you got. There's actually no way to win now, I think. Blue shunt would save me. You're right. He has to not draw blue. That's how we win. That loses this the game. GG. Okay, we survive. Should we try to get a card from him? Hold on. Oh, we should. We should. We definitely should. We should definitely swing with this. There's no way we survive a 5-card hand. He said no blocks. I'm like, you're at 1, bro. You can't no block this. Yeah, with Mephi summarized it. With resentment at the end, there was no way to block correctly. He gets my whole hand, but I could have been a 2 life if I block correctly. But... oh boy, is that his second loyalty? First loyalty, okay. I mean, okay, we got good blocking cards. It's not bad. Oh, he has to go Phoenix Flame for 0. Look at that. He needs a starter. Oh my god, he drew Truce Warmongers. Okay, Erase Face. This is... okay, so we get to keep a card. So I think we just poke him with the dagger again, right? I mean, that's all we can do. He's going to lose all his fealty as well. Right? Or did he play a Draconic card? Maybe he did. Oh god. This type of endgame, Jesus. We need him to draw a brick. And we need to be able to keep 2 cards, then we can swing back tempo. Oh boy. Oh, we block with Spreading Flames. So he probably doesn't have a blue. You would, if you had a blue, you'd definitely play this card. Okay. So this is not good. These are all 2 blocks. Oh, he has a blue. That's bad. That's bad. We just die here, I think. Yeah, we just die here. Phoenix Flame into this, and we're dead. Or Art of the Dragon Fire. Yeah, that's also a way to do it. GG. Okay. Close game. Close game. Close game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Think the game went a little just too fast for us. Maybe we needed to rely a little bit more on our defense reactions that can mark and try to get fealty that way. We turned on pretty fast though, so I don't know. I don't know. All right, no gem pack for us. Let's continue. Gem packs are for participation, so you should open one. Maybe you're right. All right. I'm not entirely sure how to play against Slipney, but I presume I don't go for the combo. I presume I don't bring my Blaze Headlongs. I don't know if Kabuto's good or bad, but we'll try it. I've been trying to see if Kabuto's good or bad against the assassins more and more. Mark into this swing. It's probably not a good idea to give him. I think we just Arsenal. I actually agreed to concede. Oh, that was you? You were playing fine? Oh, good game, Omar. I gotta go, Josh. Have a great rest of the stream. When are you getting into Memphis? I get in really late on Thursday, so can't have dinner. We don't even leave Birmingham till like 7, probably. Okay. Scale Peeler's annoying, but we'll take it. Sadly, you took a game action. I mean, you could concede in response to me saying no blocks on this final chain link. Okay, this hand's really bad. We really want to block. So, ooh. I mean, this doesn't have go again, but we still... Ooh, I mean, if we lose any of these, we don't really care, I think. We literally can't play this card, so we'll just block with it. Okay, where's your other stealth attack? Mm-hmm. All right, Savor into swing, pitch this. I'm gonna have to glint for... Well, it's not gonna be Draconic, but we can still glint. Glint into Blade Flurry one time. That's not good. All right, well, let's see if we can get him with this. Blocking with Mask of Perdition. Okay, sure. This is not a good arsenal. Oh boy, surgical. Well, we do have a That's All You Got, which is nice. This and this. This hand's really, really not good. Maybe like this. Shred would make me so sad, though. Oath into Fire Vein into your devotion, I think, is a decent turn. Ew. Still gonna get a fealty though from the mark, which is nice. We'll take it. All right, we got 2 fealty, not bad. So it says lose, not lose and cannot gain. So we could just take this, but I think we could just have a very vanilla turn is okay. I think we're okay just blocking. It's not the end of the world. We could play a smaller game with them. Erase Face is pretty good. There's nothing that buffs here except Shred, though. Yep. Okay, let's make a Vigor. Yeah, because we're not turned on yet. I think Vigor is always better as well. Smooth out hands. Draw a Snag. That's great. Ooh. So I think we just block with Dynamos. Yeah, I mean this hand's functional, so. I think against a Slipney, you don't have to respect bonds as much. Okay, there's 1 attack react. There's 2 attack reacts. That's not good. There's 3 attack reacts. All right, let's bring it back down to 1, boys. Okay. And then this one. So we have a Vigor, so we can't play this. Yeah. Building up slowly towards 3 Vigors. So we'll Long Whisker this one. Why do I keep thinking I can do 2 of these? I'm such an idiot. All right, let's just mark, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, but we can select the other dagger now because he didn't do that in the right order. Oh, no. That's bad. Sad. I mean, I guess there's a chance he blocks this, right? Because this could be an attack react. Nope. Okay, fine. Uh-oh. Oh, this hand just loses us the game. See, this is the danger of running so many D-react. We just got our fealty reset. That's not good. How do we save this hand? We have to attack, nip at the heels of the fealty, and then attack? That's so bad. Well, we can't let this hit. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. We really need this card to be nothing. Okay, thank God. This is pure desperation here to keep our fealties. Jeez. Blood of the Jakai Fable Gem. We don't run a pitch. And we aren't going to send 3 or 4 attacks. We aren't going to send 4 attacks. So. Dynamo Snag. Bonds will never hit. Yep. Wasn't the For the Jakai just better? Attack off Vigor. Long Whiskers to mark. And use for the Jakai. I think I had to block that turn. Some of the turns are kind of blending together here. Okay, so we could pledge fealty, and then okay, so we have a turn. So we don't need these. We don't need any of these cards actually. Okay. All right. Nerve Scalpel's annoying. Mm-hmm. Command and Conquer also annoying. Infiltrate also annoying. Well, oh, Nerve Scalpel hit me, not Scale Peeler. Oh. We're gonna block here and here, and then still have this for the CNC that we technically shouldn't know is coming. Yeah, here, assuming I don't know the CNC is coming, I would actually block with this. Josh, if you generate a fealty from Mark effect, you don't need to play a Draconic card. The other fealties are still on the board. If you generate a fealty from a Mark effect, you don't need to play a Draconic card. Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm a potato and you're right. Oh, sorry. That's wrong. Oops. Sorry. Okay. This is a reaction card. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh no. No Kabuto value. So sad. Even if this was Crown of Providence, I don't think we'd change our block. Okay. Well. Yeah. I forgot. This blocks for one. Ooh, that would have been bad. Infiltrate is good in Slipney? Yeah, I think it's really good. Alright, so we need to pledge fealty now, so we don't have to pitch. Fire Vein for one. Then we can Hunsen and then Fire Vein, Arsenal, the Blistering Blade. It's a pretty decent turn. Frailty Trap. No? No Frailty Trap? Ah, of course there's a Frailty Trap. This card blocks for 5 against dual wield warriors. Is so sad. It's what it is. There's Shelter, sure. Okay, now we're just playing the grindy game with this Arachne. Okay, this hand's pretty solid. Especially with multiple reacts, we can go 3 wide. Okay, likely some stupid Codex thing is coming. Yeah. Okay. All right, so... That's annoying. Okay. Codex so good. What? Oh man, this is the biggest punish ever. That was a very fast block on the Justinic. Or with the Justinic. We could play Blistering Blade, Arsenal this. Is not bad. Good value. Coming in for 7 all of a sudden. Not bad. And we have a backup plan. Okay. Well, our hand blocks for 4. That's really bad. That's really bad. I think we snag this. We don't want them to draw a card. Okay, just passing. That's good for us. Okay, same thing. We can sidestep with the Tooth of the Dragon and affirm loyalty on the second attack. Your Phi Brain would have took it. Okay. My testing, I've always liked Crown of Providence better than Kabuto into Assassin. Yeah, I think you're right, Joe. I just want to play with the new toy just to see if possibly. Yeah. Okay, so any D-React from Arachne, or is this going to be a 5-card push into us? Okay, looks like it's going to be a 5-card push. Why not give up the Blistering Blade for Oath plus 3 wide. We had a frailty token, which means we don't really want to go 3 wide. I think against all the assassins, you don't even play the combo either against them because snag blocks for 3. Yep. Have you seen the combo versions of the deck with Helm of the Sharp Eye and Oath of Steel? I can theorize what that looks like, but I haven't played it. All right, so we're going to get a backup fealty, which is nice. So now we have 4. So if we need to burn it on a Blade Flurry or something, we can do that. Okay. Okay, we don't have a Vigor token, which is bad. Kiss of Death. So I really want to block with this because we're not playing that. Oh, we only have 4 block in our hand. This is so bad. Okay, we're going to take 4 here. Jeez, double attack reacts all out. Okay, yep. That hits. Ow. Frailty again. Jesus. And to Nerve Scalpel. You didn't want to Arsenal the Bonds? Okay. I mean, this hand is kind of booty, but I don't think we... I mean, we might as well just turn this blue into this. So I think we just take it. Sure, flick us. Oh. Wow. Is this going to make another frailty token? Holy shit. Guys. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Well, at least our devotion to the Emperor doesn't say we have to deal damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's bad. -1. Oh boy. If we have firm loyalty, we can burn into this. We need to hit. So, yeah. And we need to play this now. Okay, well, we got 2 Vigor tokens, so that's nice. Nice. We have 2 attack reacts, and we have Vigor to play Hunt the Hunter, which is nice. There's this stupid card again. I kind of just want to block this. This is a nasty combo. Flick Knives with Spike and Kiss of Death. I'm surprised he didn't flick the Nerve Scalpel. It's another Codex. Okay, we're gonna flick. Flicking the Kiss of Death, which causes the... That's so good. This interaction's broken, guys. Jesus. Okay. That's a good interaction, guys. He can't flick Kiss if he flicks the Scalpel. Right. Right. This is once per turn. Yes, you're right. You're right. Hmm. Oh, a little bit of lag. Okay. That's annoying, but I mean, we have this in our arsenal, so it's not that bad. Pledge loyalty. All right, our turn. Okay. I think we burn into greens twice. Unless this doesn't hit. Bracers and Blistering Blade. Same value, but this costs 1, so we would never use the bracers and break the chain. Do we even play this? I kind of like having an arsenal. I think it's actually okay just to say fine. Oh, then we should have bracered if we're just going to arsenal this. Ugh, made a mistake. Oops. Oh well. Okay, so that's one value we missed there. Prognosis. Sure. We have 2D reacts, so we're basically safe. We're definitely going to want to smoke out on a red so we can savor. Okay. Just an arsenal. Okay. Kind of want to just well, we're going to arsenal this, so let's just play this. I think we want, so we'll use the Affirm Loyalty on the first one, and we'll use the Blistering Blade on the second one to get a little bit of extra damage. Arsenal smoke out. I think we're just going to wear the Arachne down. They've been blocking with power cards, so I mean we're just wearing them down right now. This hand is not good. This card's very good if I have an arsenal and he doesn't. Okay. I think we can block here and here, and we can just play our turn. Or here and here. Or here and here, sorry. That's actually better. There's no attack reacts other than pummel that I'm worried about. And then I have snags, so we're fine. So just double D-react block. We might actually use the snag to give this second thing go again. Yeah, that's probably what we're doing because we have a Vigor token. So Fire Vein, Fealty, Blade Flurry, Fealty, Snag, Fire Vein, Hunt the Hunter. He's just blocking so much. Yeah. I think he's just going to get chipped down. So here we don't grains. Got a 5th fealty. We're going to snag to give this go again. Lol. And +1. So build your own glint. Then with this one floating that we've been floating forever, we can send this. And we played another red card, so he's going to get marked, but that doesn't really matter. Except for the Gooner card. I think we just have too much tempo right now. Shelter from Arsenal, sure. I mean, this guy has a ton of D-reacts, but yeah. This hand almost loses us the game. Jesus. Holy shit. Okay, so our turn is block and then send for the Drakai. This is not good. We're actually behind him in cards. How many cards did this guy bring in? 67? Jesus. Okay, we can't be blocking anymore. We really... Tip-off has not been impressing me very much. It's a fine role player, turn 0, but I think it should be a 2 of. Sure. We need enough blues, though. So what blues would you play? We have 1 loyalty in the graveyard. So this could get us our second one. But I think we're fine just to take this damage. Codex again. So we're going to have to block with our glints. So we want a 0 cost. I mean, Oath of Loyalty is fine here. Oh shit, this hit. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really bad. Okay. I mean, we just have to lose it. It's fine. Okay, so this guy sent 3 CNCs off of Codex of Frailty at us. Annoying. Come on, block this. Give me glint value. No? I think I'm supposed to try to mark him, but I don't. There's not that many cards that give a shit about that, though. I've already played both my Saver Bloodshed, so it literally doesn't matter. All right. Jesus. Well, now we can draw. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. All right, we can't do any more blocking. We're down to 8 cards. Is this a blue? We should know. Let's just get this into the graveyard so we can draw a card at the start of our turn. No more Codex bullshit, so we should be fine. We're going to have to keep a blue to power our turn because we want to play the Endeared Devotion. Yep. Okay, so we're going to smoke this out. Mark him, which is nice. I think it's... Oh. He's going to flick, right? Mm-hmm. It's fine. Oh no, he got my Searing Gaze. Well, at least we're going to get to Arsenal that, so I guess it's okay. Sure. All right, let's target the correct dagger this time. Reactions? Yes, to give me another card. I don't know if we're really far behind in cards. He has one more D-React in his deck, I think. Thank God he doesn't have this. He can play this. He can't pitch this. This is the end of his turn. Fealty Provoke. Get an extra card. I think he still has a D-React in this hand, though. Okay, two. How does this guy have this many Command and Conquers? Weren't the Command and Conquers going to the graveyard? Like, how did they get back in the deck? Am I stupid, guys? How did the Command and Conquers get back in the deck? Am I missing something? I don't understand how the Command and Conquers got back in the deck. Melting Point versus Fang. Oh boy. He Codex 3 of them, but he played them. So after you play them, they go to the graveyard. I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. We have 3 incisions. 3 incisions, guys. Hmm. That gem is annoying. We're gonna have to use all our fealties to end this game, I think. I should definitely keep track of his pitch deck. I have not been doing that. This is something that I don't do on Talishar enough. So we know the gem is his last card. 1 frailty, 2 frailty, 3 frailties, 1, 2 sinks. He has a sink still. I remember he has a sink. And he is under the trapdoor. That's really bad. I mean, I shouldn't even give this go again, right? Like, he still has a sink below is the issue. I mean, we just have to grind him out. We have 2 weapons. He has 1. Like, or we also have 1. Oh my god. I'll lose all my fealties. I mean, I'm... Yeah, you're right. Maybe I have to go for it. This feels bad. I know he has a sink below is the issue. So if I incision, he has to... He has to use a sink below. And then I just attack with the Obsidian Firebrand with my smoke out. You just have to force him to use it here. Yep. Yes, I'm very sure I'm going to skip my arsenal. Oh shit. We didn't keep track of his pitch deck carefully enough. Oh, we just lose. Oh my god. This is why you gotta pay attention, guys. You have to pay attention. Like, this would never happen, IRL. Jesus Christ. That's bad. That's bad. If we had Tunic, we would win. Good game. I shouldn't have made the second one Draconic. Then I would have had the fealties for this turn. I still don't have a card, is the issue. So, okay, well, against Assassins, I guess we need a fatter deck. Like, we didn't bring in 6 of our cards. We didn't bring in these, this. We didn't bring in 5 of our cards. Okay. Well, live and learn. On my card, guys, a lot of things never happen IRL. When it's a digital client, it's very difficult for me to tell what's really going on. And we have the chat to interact. I keep a pretty good count in most games. I don't like Riptide. I really don't want to play this. All right, do we just bring in everything? I don't know. I feel like this is another matchup that could go to fatigue is the issue. $69 cards in Dreadbore. Lovely. Kind of want to block this card as well because we don't have. We need a blue and an attack react for this hand to be good. Okay. We get to do something kind of cute at least. So maybe we can draw a card. That, well, it'd be after we have a response window. Unless it's an instant. If we can draw an instant, then I think it's okay. Nope. Sad. Okay, this doesn't really have an on hit. These two cards are unplayable, which is quite bad. I mean, I think we just play this. Oh, sorry. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to combo with this card. We'll just make a Victor token if he doesn't block this. Oh, we drew our combo piece this next one. Jeez. Well. We have a turn at least, so it's fine, I guess. Play around that lunging press. God, I hate this thing. God, I hate this thing as well. This is so annoying. Holy shit. We didn't draw blue, which is bad. So... Well, I think we just have to keep this hand. At least we can mark him on the second chain link, which is nice. And then we could get some blistering blade value on the next one, which is... we probably have to pitch, so maybe not. We're going to get marking value. This turn's actually very weak. I mean, Riptide is like the counter to Dual Wield Warrior, though, so... You figured out a furnace list that's actually really good. It runs 57 reds, 3 yellows, and is not even troll very strong. Okay. This is why I should join games instead of hosting lobbies. Because I get games like this from time to time. How come he didn't get marked? Oh, when this hits. Right. Oh no. This hand sucks. Oh boy. So we're gonna lose our fealty. I think this card's useless because we've already... Oh no. This hand literally can't swing twice. I guess we could play a Draconic card, so I guess we could save this. So we can put Hunts in the arsenal, I guess. It's fine. Okay, we'll just block. It's okay. It's not as bad as I thought. Blaze Hedgehog gonna save us. Thank God. I am getting tilted a little bit. I mean, we lost 2 games by the thinnest of margins that I know I could have won. But that's okay. Oh God, this hand. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, how do we salvage this hand? We turn Tip off into a Draconic card? I don't... We crown something, right? That's our solution. Crown the Snag? Sorry, crown the arsenal, obviously. Guys. Guys. Okay. All right, well, we'll make Glint Draconic, and it'll be fine. Right, guys? Oh, boy. All right. This hand looks scary. Right? Ooh, we didn't take it. So now we make Provoke. Now we make Provoke Draconic. And then we can Glint and draw a better card. Thank God. We're never seeing the rest of the jetpacks. Maybe this is the real curse, right? You win a game, you open something good, and then you don't. You keep losing the rest of the night. Okay, so now we can Glint, draw a card. That's not what we want. Maybe we'll just attack with the Fire Vein and then instant speed mark. I think it's all we can do. Arsenal this. It's not great. That was a pretty bad 5-card hand. Oh boy. Well, at least we get to make a vigor. I guess it could be worse. All right, we're back to 1 fealty, boys, on turn 7. Oh no, we drew 200. Guys, this is like a disaster. This is like the most disastrous game ever, right? Holy shit. I can't play this, so yeah. It's pretty bad. All right, we need to draw something great off of Loyal to Be on the Grave. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. This is a really, really bad RNG. It's, as Yasuhiro is pointing out here. Okay, we're gonna need to hunt send. We're getting to grains, pitching these for second cycle. Does he have another trap? He does not. Yes, I'd like to pay a bigger. And then we could bracer, pitch, swing. If he lets us hit, we can vigor again, which is nice. Looks like he's going to let it hit. It's kind of scary. Why is he keeping so many cards? Pitching, this is what I hate to see. Pitching a remembrance, pitching 2 remembrances. God, I actually really dislike this hero. This hero reminds me of Oldham. Okay. I mean, I think we're just sending for the Drakai. We have 2 loyal figure though. Marking them would be good, actually. I think we're actually supposed to block here and here, and then use the 2 vigor to play 2 daggers out. It's not too bad. Unless this is Rain Razors. In which case, that's really bad. Yeah. Okay, hopefully no Rain Razors. I don't think Riptides really run that card anyways anymore. But we just saw 2 remembrances pitched, so we really gotta try to end the game, although we're getting pinged down by all these traps. So I don't know. This guy's name is Fire Sword Master. This guy probably plays Fang. All right, swing. Thank God we have 2 vigor tokens, or else this would be pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna get the 3 fealty, which is nice. Very nice, very nice. Goddamn buzzsaw trap. Okay. Snag at home, boys. Alright, so we're definitely going to fire this off so we can get 3 fealty. Okay, so we've completed our quest. Turn 9. Extremely slow. Going to bust up one of our equipment. Okay, pass turn. Okay, so everything now is online, which is good. So we can swing. Blistering Blade. Or we can just Long Whisker Loyalty here, Blistering Blade here, and then Forge the Drakai at the end. Or we can get Codexed, you know. And he used the Trench to get a 1 cost. He got Remorseless. This card's quite useless, so let's get rid of it. We might save the Long Whisker Loyalty, I think. Might be the play. Block here. Oath into Fire Vein, Blistering. I think it's okay. And if we get Inertia trapped, we can play the Long Whisker Loyalty out. It's not bad. We're definitely behind him in cards now, so we need to, like, really play out our attack reacts to win this game. Versus Riptide, probably test pitch deck combo, because if you get hosed by the wrong trap, it's over. The only... Yeah, I used my Fire and Brimstone early. Okay. This Frailty is so annoying. You know what's more annoying than 1 Frailty, guys? 2 Frailties. Alright. I don't think we even attack here. It's pretty annoying. We're going to need to use a... This snag is completely useless right now. I don't even know if I'm supposed to defend this. He already has a card in hand, so I might have been wrong. Should be additional attack, right? Because I have the Blade Flurry. We'll get to use the snag at least. Shelter ability was chosen this time. Interesting. Draconic Blade Flurry, pretty good. It's going to play Sigil. Okay. We're not going to make a Vigor because now we're down to 2 fealties, so we need the resources. Okay, Crown's going to cycle his arsenal, maybe. So what's the best strat for Rune Blades into Fang? I mean, the Rune Blades have one game plan, right? Generally. I finished my engineering measurements homework. I can give you all my attention now and forever. Oh, God. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we have a pledge fealty. Thank God to get back up to 3 fealty. That's good. I mean, I don't think I care about this endless arrow, right? We have to play all our cards. It's very important to play all our cards. We're never going to beat him by deck damage. Every Riptide now is running like the full stack of cards, so. Probably Arseling the Glint. Maybe we can combine it with a Provoke or something. Well, let's just play our hand out. I hate you, Collapsing Trap. At least this doesn't do anything to us. Ooh. Okay, another Boulder Trap. I think this guy has 12 more traps in his deck. Why do you need to pop fealty for Blade Flurry to give it go again? In order to attack with the Fire Vein twice, it had to have go again. Okay, burn into Vigor, or burn into Greens. Great. Now we have the Vigor for this, which is nice. We've got to play out all of our reactions. 3 Remembrances in this guy's deck. Jeez. This Riptide even plays Sink Below. He's not content with all the Ranger Riptide traps. Should we arsenal this? I think we should, right? Six more traps will kill us, guys. This is a Codex, isn't it? God, Codex is so good. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Here, here, here. I think. Because he's not going to get marked. Here. Here, here, mark. This snag really is bad. I shouldn't have brought it into this matchup. Oh yeah, we've been playing pretty fast, I think. This one's fine. I feel like this is just running right into a trap. Like that. I think we'll just keep this in arsenal. We can use this as an emergency button. Never mind. Ooh. This hand's tricky. Oh no. Well, he knows my whole hand now. He chose Pitfall Trap, Spike Pit Trap, Pitfall Trap. So that means we have to pitch the Den of the Spider probably. Six defensive cards. I have way too many defensive cards. I agree. This is not the right sideboard against this matchup. Am I supposed to play this now? Guess we'll try to get as much value as we can. Oh, I'm an idiot. We're under this effect, so we need to play this out. Why don't I swing the dagger for 0 second time, just in case he wants to block with a card? I don't know. With no cards in hand, there's really no point. This guy literally is commanding conquer, codex, and traps. Oh, God. I'm going to die next turn to a trap. This here really... it was very bad for warriors. It's coming for a breakpoint. Oh, we have 2 defense reactions. We just lose. GG. Okay, definitely the wrong way to play this. Definitely the way around to play this. Why don't you play red slice and dice or the red dices? They're not draconics. They're not. The dice is a 2 block as well. Well, we finished a full game in 33 minutes. Okay. Jesus. What time is it now? It's 11:11. We have to hurry up and win so we can open some gem packs. Oh, God. All right. Let me take a look at something. All right. Okay, for those of you guys tuning in, this is the list we've been playing. You lost to Kano as Fang. I mean, if you have AB1, it's likely what's going to happen. All right, do we want to play against a Jarl or a Dori? Let's play against a Dori. We'll go second. Now this matchup, I think there's a threat of actually running out of cards. So let's just bring all of our defensive cards in. We don't know if it's Dawnblade or Hatchets or Decimator, so don't know if this is right either. Okay, it's Hatchets. clean 60 from them. Our hand blocks for 4. This is bad. You have AB1 Spell Void 2 and 3 Oasis. Well, if you find an Oasis, you just have to sit on it, I guess. What if Hatchets is more popular these days? What do you guys think? I think I've seen more Hatchets on Talishar than Dawnblades. You need Dagger Dori? All right, guys, we're going to do something very dishonorable, and we're going to claim victory so we can open a gem pack. Okay. That was very... Bolton would not approve, okay? Let's just say that. Bolton would not approve of what I just did. But it's been a while since we opened one, so let's open another one, okay? Okay. On our last one, we opened the Marvel, so highly doubt this is gonna be a Marvel, but we'll do it. Yes, loopholes. Yes, that was the biggest loophole. We're gonna take it. All right. Ooh. Okay, so we have Azuri in the back, alongside Emperor. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like if you get the headpiece, it'll correspond to the headpiece of the on the other side. So that's cool. Okay. All right, so we got that. We got a... I'm going to put them both face down so I don't know what they are this time. Okay, we got... What is this? Scuttle the Canal. When this attacks a marked hero, it gets go again. Okay, cool. So this one is Gem 025. Gem 025. So this is extended art, but not rainbow foil. And then we got this one. What is this? Oh, we got the cold foil. Nice. We got the cold foil right-facing Mark of the Huntsman. That's a good hit. That's a solid hit. People really do like the Mark of the Huntsman cold foils, so that's a good hit. This is Gem 007. Right-facing Mark of the Huntsman. Nice. Cool. All right, not Fang daggers, but we'll take it. All right, let's see if we can get another person to concede to us so we can go to bed. Does anybody in chat want to play against me? We can play a game, but at the end, you could just concede so we can open the last pack. Loopholes. I'll make a game. 007 for the assassin card. Yeah. All right, I'm going to make a game. If you guys want to join. If another Riptide joins, I'm going to leave. Solid hits. We got one more pack to go. Oh, we got another Ira. All right, maybe we can close the game out. Or close the day out in the same way. All right, we're just bringing in a little bit of defense and some That's All You Got to filter. What has been the record tonight? 1-3. 2 of the games were some of the closest games that I've ever had. which I think I could have won if I played better. 63 cards. I don't think there's a threat of running out of cards in this matchup. We kind of want a blue. That's the issue. Probably need to block with... Firm Loyalty is really good. We need to arsenal this, I think. Let's block with this. Our turn becomes really shitty, though. Let's block with this. We're missing blocks, but whatever. We'll probably have to block with both these cards anyways. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. The best gameplay is looking at me, right? Quality gameplay. Alright, he's gonna flick knives. Sure. Gonna pick up sticks. Cut through. Ooh. Ooh, this one's good. Well, I think we just need to block and just kind of call it a day. I don't like leaking damage too much on turn 0. Oof. Yeah, with that hand, you'll definitely have to block. Yep. Yeah, you could go find my Talishar game and then observe. That's the roundabout way. If you guys are really old school, you may remember how we used to cast replays back in the StarCraft and Warcraft 3 days. We would count down and they would just record the audio, and then you would watch the game on your own client and you just sync it up and play at the same time. What did he name? Affirm loyalty. Okay, sure. We don't have any affirm loyalties. Wow, this guy has so many D-reacts. Just gonna use it on that to cover 1 damage. I can't believe this. What the heck? Well, we didn't get to block with this, so I guess we're just going to... I guess we're just playing all these cards out, arseling the... That's all you got? I think that's okay. And we'll just mark as well. If he has a D-react, he has a D-react, whatever. Yep, it's fine. It's very high concentration of D-reacts from our opponent. Very high concentration, Jesus. Okay, we'll arsenal this. We'll get to play with a larger hand. Okay, so it can blistering into Yeah, we can basically use all these cards, which is nice. Could also glint and draw. I think we need more resources to pay for all these things because we're swinging 3 times, so... This, and then this. Okay, so we're good. Do we want to mark or additional attack? This is on hit mark, right? Yeah, we'll take it. It looks like they want to keep their hand anyways. So. Oh. Oops, I unselected them. My bad. Okay, so now we can go here, here. Okay, so we have 2 fealty now. We have the Endear Devotion, which is nice. That'll solve things. Jeez. They're drawing pretty poorly here. We don't need all these cards, so we could just go like this. Yeah, we have extra vigor, so we're good. All right. Okay, so a little bit of a bumpy start, but now we should be able to get online, which is not too bad. Oh, I'm an idiot. This needs to be on the second. I'm an idiot. I'm tired. Jesus. All right. Well, that's not good. That's not how to do it. We are not online because I'm a potato. Why did he take the... Oh, he blocked. Okay. What is this? Wow. Let's hope we can draw something good with this. Oh my god, Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so depressing. Holy shit. On hit me? Oh, hi, Mark. Yes. On hit Mark. Okay, finally. This hand's fine. Pick up sticks. Okay. I think this turn we're blocking with the Kabuto. All right, so we're going to attack. Oh, geez. This is... No, that's not right. This plus this. Okay, we need to mark them. That's important. This needs to hit, and then that'll unlock these. Okay, so this hand is functional, assuming that the first dagger hits. The Necromancer, yeah. Oh, just CNC for 7? Sure. I think this last card is dual threat, if I had to guess. Okay, so here, I think this one we want to... Maybe just attack an additional time. Yeah, that might be better. Just in case he has a D-React. Makes it harder for him to cover up everything. Oh, nice. Okay, so now we have 3 Vigors. Or 3 Fealty. So now we can play out our whole hand, which is nice. Or we can play it out Arsenal this, which is very nice. Two CNCs here, so I think it's safe to Arsenal this. Let's see if this is dual threat in the Arsenal. Okay, this hand's pretty good. Probably arseling the Blade Flurry. Guess we'll find out. Alright, just holding the armor for the 5 power sensor. Hopefully. Ooh, Torn a Tempo. Okay, so here he has 2 cards. He took a Blood Splattered Vest as well. Kind of makes me want to block here. Our turn is pretty solid. We can arsenal the Blade Flurry. Because we're... Okay. That drew Endear Devotion, which is good, actually. I mean, this hand's ridiculous. This is all the power cards together. Looks like we're going to open a gem pack. Or we're on our way to opening a gem pack. The final one. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think we arsenal the Blade Flurry. We could play them here, and then we could use both of these. I think that's fine. Actually, if we still have an Endear Devotion, 1, 2... Oh, okay, so we don't actually need Vigor tokens anymore. I guess if we draw Hunt the Hunted, I guess it's fine. We'll make one Vigor token, why not? Okay. We don't... They're not marked right now, so... This card's quite useless. Ugh. Okay, Blood Splattered Vest. Not going to gain the resource. Kodachi again. Guess we can deny the MOM, though. I don't think anything that I care about is coming. Let's just say no blocks. It's so much easier when they don't have Codex. My God. Okay, anything from Arsenal? Ooh, Warmongers. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we can't play this. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. Draconic Blade Flurry and Hunsen should do quite a bit of work. Can replace the fealty on the second attack, which is not too bad. Just tuning in how the game's been. Not bad. The first game was good. The second and third game were really close. Fourth game was up against Riptide. Oh my God. Did Josh get a second Marvel Impact 2? No. We did open a cold foil Mark of the Huntsman facing right, which is quite nice. All right, let's Draconic Blade Flurry them. Mm-hmm. All right. Pledge Fealty will at least boost this by 1, so not the worst card in the world. We can save this for next turn. Maybe we draw a card that marks. Oh, Riptide is really, really, really bad for Fang. Bad for dual wield warriors, but like cutting the damage from 1 to 0 is like brutal. Our hand is not blocking very well. Maybe we could smoke out the third attack. That would be pretty good. Oh, he's going to get to see all of our cards. That's okay. Could be worse. I think this is probably the best. It's going to mark him, which is really good for Savor Bloodshed. And because I have attack reacts and a pledge fealty, I can go heavy on this attack or go heavy on the second attack. And both of these are better on the second attack, so let's just bump it by 1. This causes a draw. Okay, that card is actually okay, actually. So we don't want to break the chain. So we'll keep the chain together, swing the Fire Vein. Now he has to overblock or he dies. Not too bad. Yeah, tough spot for our opponent. Okay. I think this is enough, right? This... Yep, pass party. Yep, and then this will kill him. Unless he has another attack react or D-react. Good game, our opponent says. GG. Okay, that means we've unlocked our third gem pack. Okay, let's see. This one we actually earned, right? We didn't claim victory on a Dorinthia that was AFK, so. All right, let's see what we get in this one. First 2 packs have been pretty good, guys. Not gonna lie. All right. So we know Kano, Azuri, and the Emperor are part of the puzzle. So, okay, again, I'm gonna put. So, guys, it comes with 3 cards. I'm gonna try not to look at the cards. All right. So it comes with 3 cards in the pack. In the back, we have. I can't tell who this is. Emperor and Kano? I don't know. Double-sided art cards. Pretty cool. Okay, then in the very front of the pack, we have... Oh, isn't that the one that has go again? If you've hit with a dagger, this combat chain, this gets +1 and go again. Quite nice. non-foil. This one is Gem 027, so cut through. Gem 027. And then the final card of tonight is... which one is this? This is another Assassin Ninja card. Pick up the point, yeah. Oh, this is a rainbow foil extended art. Quite nice. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad. This one is Gem 028. Okay. So, not a bad opening, but of course, well, the highlight is, of course, the full art Azuri Marvel. I quite like this pink strip Razor Reflex. That's also pretty good. And then we have the Mark of the Huntsman cold foil. That one's not bad either. All right, so these are the hits from tonight. So yeah, if you guys are opening packs, this is the one you want. You want the cold foil full art Azuri. I believe this is the world first. I don't think any of the other content creators have opened this yet. So world first Azuri right here. Yeah. Second in Azuri inbound? No, we're not that lucky. I don't know what the pull rates are for this for the Marvel, but yeah. It's pretty cool. Looks like Kano and Syndra art cards. Okay, so that could be it. It could be Kano, Syndra, Emperor, and Azuri as the 4 art cards for this gem pack. So yeah. Thank you for confirming number on pick up the point. Yeah, you're welcome. Are you making like a spreadsheet or something? I'd be interested to see that if you have something like that. I'm kind of wondering what's in the gem packs anyways. Pretty solid. Josh Law Assassin main now. I mean, Warrior's basically nice assassin, right? My mate got one week ago. Oh, okay. I guess some other content creators have also opened Azuri. I guess somebody had to open Azuri, right? For people to know that Azuri was the Marvel. Makes sense, right? Scour and Kano Verdance is kind of good into Fang. Yes. Scour is very good into us. You got a notepad. I mean, notepads work as well. You could post that in the TheCardGuyz chat. That'd be kind of cool. What Fang list are you running? I am running this one. The Cheerios Fang that I played in the show match. Is this the correct way to build them? I don't know. I don't know. This might be slightly too defensive, but I don't know. Does Marvel Azuri have a green triangle instead of the purple triangle to indicate a Marvel? Azuri has a green triangle in the corner. Oh, let's go back here. Yeah, green triangle in the corner, as you can see. Yeah, I have some lights. That's why it's reflecting poorly, but yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, it took us a while, but we eventually won 3 games. We won 3 games. Any thoughts on running Hunt to the Ends of Wraith into Enigma Arachne? I think it's good. Yeah. If you have deck slots. I don't know if you have enough deck slots. I don't even have Jagged Edge in my build. So probably need more of those sideboard slots. You posted it in the card reveal discussion on the Purple Discord. Cool. All right, we can go check that out then. Thanks. All right, guys. It's been about 4 hours of streaming, so I think I need to get going. As a reminder, if you are going to Memphis, challenge one of the card guys. We all have our challenge chips. You win, you get a challenge chip. You lose, nothing happens. It's all good. Got to ask earlier, but are there any Draconic cards that you would say make decent budget replacements for Blade Flurry for Fang? I don't even think you need to run Blade Flurry if you don't want to. I'm only running 2. You could totally run, I would say where is it? Scar Tissue is probably the... Scar Tissue is not bad. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of take your pick. Stabbing Pain is also probably decent. So. Thanks for the stream. Congrats on the marbles. Yep, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Well, if you want more content, tomorrow Nathan will be streaming a tier list. That should be fun. So we'll see where he puts Fang. I think Fang probably goes in the high B, low A. All right, guys. It's been Josh Shaw, the Card Guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.